Well, Matt, it's another disappointing result today against Bath City away from home. Obviously, a tough place to come. We looked quite bright in moments of the second half, but ultimately fell to defeat. What's the overall feeling about the performance?
Yeah, of course, really disappointed. I sort of reflect back on the game and I was really pleased with the first 15 minutes. I thought we were really on the front foot and looked strong and played well and got into some good areas and looked to threat from set pieces. Had two really good chances from long throws. I think in that period we were very dominant. I was pleased how we started the game, but unfortunately we got done from a counter-attack from the corner and we suddenly find ourselves 1-0 down with their first real venture into our half. So it's poor, but it's really hard to take. And then I thought the rest of the first half was pretty even. They had a knockdown from a long throw, went over the bar. We had a couple of moments as well, but we go in at 1-0, kicking up the hill here. And then we come at the second half and I feel we can really get on the ascendancy at half time, and the lads were positive at the half time break, but just little moments are going against us, little mistakes, and suddenly within a minute, less than a minute, we find ourselves 2-0 down, which gives us a tough task in that second half. But I thought the reaction of the players and the attitude and the desire and the work ethic, the work rate, the quality of the play leading into the final third was excellent. We created, I've lost count how many chances we've created. To get a goal back, to really go and ask them a question in the latter stages of the game. And I was frustrated with our quality and end product to not take one of many chances we had in the second half to get back into the game. I feel they've probably had 3 chances in the game, scored 2. We've had lost count how many, and unfortunately have failed to get onto the score sheet. So it's something we need to address. But again, I'm certainly feel the lads really put in a good shift. Good attitude, good hunger, but just a couple of little mistakes costing us, and then not being ruthless enough when we're getting our chances.
Yeah, like you say, the desire in the second half of the second half, or most of the second half really, to go forward isn't what we were lacking. We're pushing, they want it out there, and I think goals in football can sometimes just not come. What do we need to do, or is there even an answer to that question on what do we need to do to make those goals come?
We just got to stay positive, and I've been in football all my life, and I've been in these spells. We're 4 games into a season, so a completely new squad, like we've been saying. A younger group. We're still, as I keep saying to you, working extremely hard. Myself, Alan, Jason, behind the scenes to try and improve the squad with more bodies and get some other players into some key areas for us. So we still don't think we're the finished article with players coming into the building, and the attitude and the desire stays within the group. That must stay, just to keep plugging away and keep looking at the positives, make sure we eradicate those little areas that we are just, every game that we've lost this week, moments against Hornchurch 2-1, 92nd minute, right in the game, deserved a draw. Dover, how we're not leading at half time, how we haven't been 2 or 3 up at half time and find ourselves on the end of a 1-0 defeat, really hard to take. And today as well, I thought we were really good for large spells of the game, but just a couple of key moments have cost us a defeat where I'm pleased with a hell of a lot.
Yeah, like you say, season's still young, we're 4 games in, but some deflating results because of the manner in which they've come. It's important that we don't take that and become deflated and keep our heads up. Is the atmosphere behind the scenes one that's still positive, using it more as fuel for the fire than something to get us down?
100%, and like I say, I've been in many dressing rooms that are maybe toxic or different fractions of groups. Are certainly not in there. I'm just looking at them, they're looking me in the eye there, they've come off, they've given me their all. They know where we're at, they know that we need to be better as a group, all of us together, and they're frustrated in there, but they're also determined to go and put it right.
Next up then, Slough at home Monday, only really 24 hours to recover, and then we're straight back into things. Is that quick turnaround a bit daunting at the moment?
No, brilliant. It's great. We just want to get straight back into the next game. So they'll be looking after themselves. I haven't seen any scores yet, so I don't know how Slough got on today. But a very strong competitive side. It's a very competitive division. You have to earn every point, and we'll be up for a tough game on Monday, and that's for sure. But we're the group, me included, can't wait to get going on Monday, and we want to get this first win, we want to get this first result, and then just get us going, bring another couple of bodies in, get this first result, and then away we go.